So if you're wondering why I have a tripod with an iPhone tripod head on it, it's just so I can record myself on the couch jacking off, so I will have something to actually jack off to later, because you don't want to just start up jacking off without anything to jack off to, and that's why I have that. A lot of people will say, oh, you should probably, get a dirty magazine, but it's just not as economical. If it don't make sense, it don't make dollars.
Don't just show, Better Off Show with Jeff Turner and LG. Oh, hi LG.
Hey, how are you?
Do you remember when I specifically asked you to not play that video that I sent to you by mistake at the beginning of the show?
Oh, you mean that one I opened the show up with?
Yeah.
Did you not want me to
not give a
I
shit?
thought you were kidding. I thought you were like, you were telling me not to play it, but really you wanted me to play it.
I asked you not to. I expect an apology at some point in the show. So
it was a miscommunication.
You can cop out however you like to, but I want to welcome everyone to Better Off Show, a Joe Rogan style podcast.
Wow.
And you can follow us on YouTube at Jeff Turner Today, where you'll find Better Off Show, as well as DJ LG 210.
That's right.
DJ LG's basically is
my handles.
Your handles for all social media.
My love handles.
And we're excited to have you back. And I don't want to be remiss. I want to remember Rhonda. Give it up for Rhonda. Rhonda, say hi to the people. It's like she's saying what we're all thinking. Thank you, Rhonda. Hello to you as well.
She looks good over there. In the new digs.
Yeah, we got some new digs, and we'll
over
address
there.
that.
Yeah, looks good.
Now, I want to, my first apology tonight, I want to apologize to you showers for the dearth of show in the last month. I think the last show was in October. It was our Halloween spooktacular, which was spooky, and I wasn't, it's not why we haven't had a show. I mean, I was a little bit scared, but the real reason was some of my own sexual misconduct, which LG suspended me for. So I'm out of probation suspension. I'm out of the doghouse, and I'm back here with you tonight and with LG and with Rhonda. But, if you can't wrestle with your producer every now and then, I mean, what's the point of doing a show? Was it the tickling you didn't approve of? Whispering?
Yeah, it was the whispering in the ears and the wet willies got kind of old.
Yeah, well, I mean, you got to put something on that, Willie.
Well, it's the fact that you were, scratching your ass before you gave me a wet willy. So.
Oh, the stuff in the fingernails. Okay, that's fair. Now, showers, you might notice our show looks a little bit different, and I noticed that too. And I don't like it, and I'm scared. But LG decided to change up the whole look, and I mean, I know he produces the show. It's all his equipment and everything, but I wish I had some say in that. But welcome.
Do you miss the old place?
Yeah, it was nice sitting next to you. I had a safety net you can see right there. I mean, I didn't like that mask you were wearing. That freaked me out. But, we're here to try new things, and this is new. And you tell us what you think in the comments tonight. I know a lot of people are watching the San Antonio Sports Spurs game, which is, and then there's Sunday Night Football. But I resent that they're not watching the show. But you know what? Jason Lassay is in the chat, and he's here watching the show, and he says, "What up, fellas?" Can you see that on your screen, LG?
I see that. Yeah, I see.
What
Jason
up, Lassay? I feel like we might. This might be some foreshadowing.
And Greg's up in here as well.
Yo, Gregory.
Yep.
Greginator, do the Greggy.
I'm sure he's real happy right now.
Do the Greggy. Oh, why?
Because the Eagles fell apart and Cowboys came back from 21-0 to win the game with a field goal.
That's
Glad I didn't bet you there, Greg.
I'm sorry, Greg. That's another apology we'll be issuing tonight. We are sorry,
I'm not
Greg.
apologizing for nothing.
I think you ought to.
No.
Would you apologize for not apologizing, please?
No,
All right.
No
All right,
regrets.
shut up. Shut up. Cut the shit. This is Better Off Show. Cut the shit. This is, like kind of like our personalities. We don't take any horse hockey, and we don't like wussies, and we don't like buffoonery. So this is a part of the show where we're not like goofing off. We actually want to talk about something real. And I want to, LG, I want to talk about the movies I'm planning to watch in November. Because last episode we talked about music and movies we liked in October, but this month is November. So you can see there, me and LG's favorite movie to watch in November is Rushmore, Wes Anderson's Rushmore.
Sure.
Which is about a underachieving, overzealous young man who gets it all in the end. I'd like to think so. But it's a good movie. And then The Wanderers, it's about a Bronx gang in the 1950s. And it's something LG and I can relate to because we were both involved in gang activity in the past and probably the future. I was beaten into a gang, my first gang. Turned out there wasn't a gang, and they just wanted to beat me up. And I mentioned that before, and I feel like I
got initiated into nothing.
I feel like I'm owed an apology for that. Ernest, I think his name was, and his buddy, forget. Oh, that's one of the things we're going to address. No throat clearing, no likes, no ums. We'll talk about that soon, showers. Now, Goodfellas is a classic Scorsese movie, and I like to watch that in November. A lot of people watch The Godfather, but I like Goodfellas because it's just a bunch of bros hanging out. And The Chocolate War is about a private school bullies beating up a kid who's trying to sell chocolate. I recommend that. I'm not too breathy, am I?
No. Why are you so self-conscious?
You got to breathe. Well, this is a whole new thing. I don't have you next to me. I mean, you're there, but you're not here. What?
I'm here.
It doesn't feel like it's
I'm not there, but I'm here.
Oh, see, I got all these mouth noises with the new mic. It's freaking me out.
Worse
I think
before.
I have mysophenia.
The mouth noises were way worse before with the other mics.
I feel like I'm on NPR.
They got funded, so
good.
Maybe we can be one day.
That would be great if we get the show on National Pub Power Radio, I think it's called.
Sure.
Now, you might, I don't know if you can see, can you go to a wide shot? Or what's it called? A one shot? Change the shot. Sorry for yelling. We'd like to take a moment here to remember the late, great Wayne Holtz, who was a very original San Antonio songwriter, artist, and choreographer. He passed away on October the 25th at the age of 35. Which I think might be the worst publicity stunt ever. But nevertheless, he, as I said, was original. He violated every strict conservative value I have, and I loved every minute of it. Why don't you take a look? Wayne Holtz!
Hey, bae, I'm noticing a trend today. People having basic problems like staying awake. They're bored, tired from just scrolling away. Plugged into their charters all motherfucking day. Yeah, you don't have to post till you're falling asleep. I too have a problem with living through memes. As if feeling screens was like feeling me. As if my heart had aluminum beat. Before it's not a possibility. Once we're uploaded electrically, our flash will melt away eventually. Hey, bae, I'm noticing a trend today. People having basic problems like choosing a mate. They're bored, tired from just fucking away. Plugged into their partners all motherfucking day. You don't have to fight till you're falling asleep. I too have a problem with living through grief. As if filling screens was like feeling me. As if my heart had aluminum beats.
And there you have it. Farewell, Wayne Eugene Holtz. You shan't be forgotten.
Interesting.
And I shan't not mention, shan't, it's a contraction. I want to give it up to Studio E Recording, who filmed that video we just watched together, and you can find them on YouTube at Studio E Recording. And we appreciate the video, and hopefully you won't give us any copyright strikes, because apparently LG informed me that you can't just take anything off YouTube and all that sort of thing. Is that accurate?
More or less.
Hopefully less. On a separate note, I do want to thank the manufacturers of the drug fentanyl for killing everyone. This is a whole different subject, but I just wanted to mention that. So thanks, guys. Now, some pills I really could enjoy would be some Benadryl LG, because I'm getting these cat allergies, which can only mean that it's the Better Off Show Cat of the Week. Now, that was a rather adorable and unusual looking cat named Thumper, who taught himself to jump and land in reverse.
Okay.
So if we can do that, if a cat can do that, I think maybe we should be able to achieve our goals too.
Sure. Why not?
Well, it's about thriving and driving towards successment. Right?
If you say so.
Hey, we strive on this show to get everything correct and accurate, but we're human beings and we mess up, and this is corrections. I have a correction to make. I actually have something to say to the showers tonight. And hello, let's say he's still in the chat. We appreciate that. Don't be shy. Turn off that Spurs game or that football game and get up in the chat, please. Because I'm pretty much flying solo here. LG's in a different room. All right, now, excuse me. I made a comment in the last episode of the show that I am deeply ashamed of. I can't tell you how much. I say from the bottom of my heart, I am very, very sorry. I pride myself and think of myself as a man of faith. I don't know if I'm going to be putting on this headset ever again after what happened. But I want to apologize to the people who signed my paychecks, and for anybody here tonight. That means you showers. I can't begin to tell you how deeply sorry I am again for mistaking the release of Weezer's sophomore album, Pinkerton. It was in fact not released on October 26th, 1996. It was actually released on September 24th, 1996.
Wow.
It never has been, and I'd like to think that maybe, I don't know, I'm getting all jumbled up here. It's just not who I am, and it never has been.
Are you crying?
No, I'm making a statement. As I was saying, it's not who I am, and it never has been, and I'd like to think that maybe I could have some people that could back me up on that in the chat. I'm very sorry, and I beg for your forgiveness, and that's no joke, really, but I know it is, and that's finish the joke. Better Off Show, finish the joke. Tonight's joke is something, it's a premise I heard, LG, but I couldn't think of the answer to the joke, so this is why we're giving you the premise, and then you can think about it.
Yeah, these have been explosive.
Yeah, let's explode the joke. You listen to the premise, and then showers, we need you to get involved, get physical, and get in the chat or the comments and tell us the answer to this joke. And the question part of the joke is, what is the main ingredient in the Cannibal Lawyer's guacamole? Now finish that joke, please. While you're thinking about that, let's drill down into your news now. Your news, LG. Tonight. Thank you. Now, in the interim since the last show, Proposition B to fund a Spurs basketball arena, a new Spurs basketball arena passed with 52% of the vote last Tuesday. To celebrate, District 10 Councilman Mark White drank a bottle of wild turkey, went joyriding in a city vehicle, running down stray cats and dogs before arriving at Mayor Gina Ortiz's home and graffitiing "Go Spurs Go."
Wow.
That's the kind of enthusiasm we need here in the River City for our Spurs, and we congratulate Mark White, and we congratulate the entire fucking city and showers. We know many of you reside here, so
Go Spurs, go!
precisely. Now, in some what would you call it? Legal news. This is some legal news here. Yes, there he is. That 70s show actor Danny Masterson is blaming his lawyer for his conviction on some RAPE charges. And are we cool to say that, LJ? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you can say rape.
Okay,
Yeah.
yes. His lawyer responded saying, he had a mea culpa. Again, another apology. He said, "My client fulfilled his end of our defendant-lawyer agreement by raping 2 people, but for my part of the deal, I sadly let him down. Because of my this is a weird word, because of my litigatorial ineptitude, a convicted rapist sits behind bars. For that, I am sorry." Well, it's cool that he owned up to it. I don't think Danny Masterson is really owning up to his what he's done, but he has a lot of excuses. And look, I guess he's concerned about his victims catching COVID, that bad cold, whatever you call it. He's wearing a mask. That's the least he could do, in my opinion. Moving on to another sick bastard in the news. DNA testing done by top genetic scientists reveals the historic figure Adolf Hitler, make sure I got that right, had a micro penis, a very, very small, microscopic penis, and genetic mutations. I might explain a lot. The researchers added, whoops, we mixed up Hitler's DNA with the DNA of one Jeff Turner from Better Off Show.
Wow.
Oh, here's a really good story you should listen to right now. All right. A man's body was discovered on the construction site of a University Health Hospital on the south side of San Antonio earlier Thursday, the previous Thursday. Now, a hospital official said in an email statement to Better Off Show, the body was identified as San Antonio Stone Oak resident Albert Jennings. Well, that's not the first time he's been on the show, if anyone's been watching. It's good to see him again, though. Now, medical examiners say Jennings will regretfully make a full recovery. So get better soon, Albert Jennings, and at least people are noticing you. He might not have a lot of friends at the bar or wherever he hangs out, so he maybe just went to lie down and see if somebody noticed. If you ever feel lonely or isolated, go to a construction site and just lay down for a while and work for Albert.
That's me every night, lonely and isolated.
Well, that's how I feel here. Oh, my LG, my monitor went out. Oh, there it is. I just had to hit the space bar. That's a little tech hack for you. Oh, see, I want to address this soon. I meant to address it earlier, but we'll get to that. Now, this is a Better Off Show editorial part of the news. Italian pastas could soon disappear from American grocery shelves because of the American president, Donald Trump, suggesting that he slap a 107% tariff on the imported pasta. Now, this is a controversial subject, right, LG?
For sure.
Well, my take on it is I think It's not a popular take, but I think the president's pasta tariff might actually work. It could mean that we'll bring manufacturing imported Italian pasta here to the States. And I think that would be terrific.
Sure. I'll just buy the cheapest, whatever the hell. I don't care.
You don't support the Italian people?
It says it's Italian, right? The H-E-B pasta, or the Hill Country Fare, the Sam's Choice.
Sam's is
Kirkland.
I'm a Kirkland man. That's what I am.
There you go.
Hey,
Great value.
LG, stop it! You're making me hungry. Gosh, darn it. Well, let's talk about food. Let's talk about Comito Cornero. Now, half of our audience, as we've done some studies, some polling, half of our audience are devout Jewish showers, and the other half are raging anti-Semites. Now, which one are you? Let's watch this video, and then you can tell us afterwards in the comments. Hello, friends. It's me, Moishe Dinkin Stockwell, and we're here at the 10th annual Texas Kosher Barbecue Competition. What's your name? What the heck do you think you're doing here today?
Well, I'm Jason Lisi, but I'm known as Jason Lissay. We got brisket, chicken, salmon, and beans. We started yesterday, which was Saturday, at about 6:30 p.m. We lit the fires. The briskets took about 16, 17 hours. And then we started with the beans, and then we did the chicken, and then the salmon. But yeah, it turned out great.
We have Blowing Smokes barbecue, brisket, and beans. We're about to try these. Here's the brisket. Good. Good. That's really good. Oh yeah, beans are good too. 10 out of 5 shafars.
And the winner, first place brisket, first time competing.
Hey, it's Jason Lissay, first place winner with his team Blowing Smoke for the Texas Kosher Barbecue Championship. It's a hard-fought win. How do you feel?
Oh, it's awesome, man. First place brisket, first place grand champion, first time participating in the event. It was amazing, really cool.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu, Malaka, yummy, yum, yum, yum. All right, everything looks good here. Back to the barbecue. Oh, son of a...
I hate when that happens, man.
Well, yeah, thanks to our correspondent, Moishe. But Moishe, I'd like to encourage you to try to be more thorough when you're cleaning up in the restroom, and maybe think about editing when you're in Final Cut Pro or whatever. You know, you can cut that whatever is out. You know, sorry, it was a little shocking.
It's just barbecue sauce.
Well, at some point it was, but the part, my takeaway was holy biblical guacamole. That was Jason Lissay, Better Off shower Jason Lissay, who won first place in the 10th annual kosher barbecue competition. Congratulations, Jason Lissay. That was that looked real good.
So you put Lissay's meat in your mouth and it was good?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was a good yum tov is what I say.
Okay.
So, I'm really glad I checked that out. I tried to get you to come out there, but you had some reservations. I don't want to talk about those, though. Now, something I meant to mention earlier. We can't do the corporal punishment like we have been with the shocker to get rid of.
Not that one, but
yeah.
You know.
So I have a problem.
Shocker.
I have a problem with. Oh right.
Yeah.
Well, we can still do that. I have a problem with likes and ums and place fillers and clearing my throat. And we were using the electric fly shocker to correct me, but it terrifies LG and Rhonda. So I meant to get like a fresh jalapeno. I just said so I'm gonna just have one of these. These are Turbos Flamas.
Okay.
That's what they used to call me in middle school. Now I guess I'll just eat a handful of these as punishment.
We did call someone turbo slut at my high school, which was unfortunate.
That sounds. Why is it unfortunate?
It's
Sounds
just
like a
an
lot of fun.
unfortunate nickname to have, It was for no reason.
There's slut shaming.
Yeah,
Chicks who like to have fun.
That was the rumor.
Mouth sounds. Problem with these, it's not really hot. It's not really turbo flame. It's just kind of tasty.
Compared to hot Cheetos.
Yeah.
Any good? No good?
Oh, they're fine, but I need showers, if you can suggest a way to inflict a decent amount of pain on me for whenever I use place fillers, please let us know in the chat or the comments. Something that's not loud and will scare.
Maybe we
LG
could
and
do
Ryan.
like those chess players were doing when they were cheating, and put
With
like
the
a
thing up
remote
their butt?
Yeah, put a remote control butt plug in you, and every time you say or like or clear your throat, I just turn it up to high.
I like the sound of that. I don't know what kind of negative reinforcement that'll be like, but I mean,
Oh, if you
you're
like
the one
it,
with a good
if you
idea.
like it, it's
I'm-
not negative reinforcement. Yeah.
I didn't say nothing. See, I gotta eat another one of these. But this is good. This is good because
Jason Lisi Lasay's in here. He says, "Rub those in your eyes." That'll be some
Okay.
punishment.
oh man, that will hurt, right? I'll just do a little bit, right? I was chopping up fresh peppers and I touched my face and it was on fire for a while the other
happens.
day. Now that brings us to we're still in Comida Cornero, by the way.
Oh, it's a long Comito segment.
We're hungry. We're ravenous on Better Off Show tonight. Now, this is excuse us. This is our snack hack, which is a segment, but it's also food related. So tonight it's Comito Cornero's snack hack. Now we have click
Click.
Israeli balls.
What?
Oh yeah, they're a delicious, fun, kosher snack option from Israel, and which we can easily hack. So yeah, if you're there, you got one right there. Now, if you're goy or you don't want to have kosher food, you can hack that with dodgy jammers from the United Kingdom. These are jammy doji cookie and jam snack. And what we do here, showers, is so here let's take a little click real quick. LG, ready? 3, 2, 1. Mack 'em. That's good. Milk chocolate.
That's like a Whopper.
It is. It's a whopping good time. Now, if you want to unkosherize the click, you get the Jemmy Dorja. Hey. Soya.
This is blasphemy.
Well, it's just if you're not of the tribe or something, you don't want to be a phony, right? So you own up to it and you unkosherize it by putting the click in the heart of the jammy dodger. Can you put one of those in there?
You want me to put
Put it in there.
my Turkish ball into the British hole?
Right.
Yeah. This is just shortbread with shortbread cookies with jam.
And that's we're Better Off Show snack hack. If I'm gonna get crumbs everywhere, Rhonda's gonna bite my head off.
Hey, don't make a mess in my new studio.
Well, your new studio is really freaking me out. Yes, I did. Yeah, I rubbed that. Oh, Jason was saying, rub it in your eyes. We're not done with Comito Canero. This is a long ass segment.
This stuff takes a long time to chew.
It's very jammy, doji. So it is. Now,
No.
this was a combining these together was a shanda, which is Yiddish
There you
for
go.
an insult to God and nature.
That's what I was trying to say when I said
It's a
blasphemy.
shanda. It's a shanda. That's right. But speaking of insults to God and nature, Better Off Show joined Terry and Dan Bastard as they showed us a new dish that they like to call Indian food. Let's have a look.
This is a goddamn butter masala. Got the recipe from some Indian bastard. Bastard. Goddamn bitch. This looks good, bitch.
Hurry up, you bastard!
Hot oil burned my nose and it hurt, bitch. Smells good, bitch.
Hurry up, you bastard!
I'll let that simmer for about 20 goddamn minutes. Bitch. A lot of people don't know how to set a fucking timer. No, 20, bastard. I don't know which one's mine, which one's your fucking bastard food.
Just give me one of them, you son of a bitch.
Don't. I like the way you yell at me, you bastard. How's it taste, bitch?
It's not gonna kill me, you son of a bitch.
You bastard.
Son of a bitch. Shit tastes really good.
Oh, I hate this bastard. He's a smug fucking bitch. Kevin Costner, you like him.
Go to hell, you fucking bastard.
Bitch.
Oh, shit tastes really good. Oh, yeah, you fucking bastard. Get the hell out of my face. Get away from me, bitch. Get away from me, bitch. Shit, I'm trying to eat.
Well, LG, that looked as delicious as it did look tragic, but those bastards
Look really good.
those bastards died as they lived together forever.
That did look really good. Bastards
God
could
bless
cook.
Terry and Dan Bastard. And thank you for introducing us to Indian food. I'm looking forward to trying that. It's
Hold on, I got to put a ball in my mouth.
I'll join you, brother.
Oh yeah, that way.
I'm gonna
You can put one in your mouth, and I'll put the other
put
one
a
in my
bunch
mouth.
of them in my mouth. Oh yeah, some good damn balls, bitch. Speaking of balls, it's Better Off Show Dink of the Week time. Now, this dink is none other than that of the Schottenkirk Toyota dealership in North San Antonio, Texas. Let's take a look.
Wow.
Wow, it's kind of an artful dink. It's reflective. Shows kind of speaks to the duality of dinks.
It's a good photo
it's
too.
going this way. Sometimes it's going that way.
Good leading lines on the photography.
Yeah. Thank you to Schottenkirk Toyota for not just sending us the dink of the week, but also taking the time to frame and compose that wonderful shot of a beautiful dink. And it's. I'd like to know what kind of plumber they have too. That'd be important. But I appreciate the thought they put into it, and I appreciate any thought that's ever been thought in, and that's why this is Better Off Show Thought of the Week, and we actually have a submission for Thought of the Week. This is Willie Warren 420's Thought of the Week, and he sent us a video. Let's think about it. Thought of the Week.
You can't find out if you don't get lost out. That's the thought of the week.
Defend that claim.
Think about it. Well, think about it. Use your mind a little bit. It's the thought of the week. You want me to say it again?
Yeah.
You can't find out if you don't get lost out. You can't find out if you don't get lost out.
What do you mean?
Right?
I agree.
Thank you, Willie Warren 420, for that submission. And please don't be afraid to submit to the show, to us, at all times. Now, something else you should submit to is the environment. It's what creates all the wonderful things you love in life, like click balls and the computer you're watching this on, the toilet you're sitting on right now. But we can't maintain that environment if you don't recycle. And if you don't think recycling's cool, well, think again and watch this.
Look at all my recycling. Bitch. Hold on, sorry.
That dude's a fucking badass. Hell, I'm gonna recycle as soon as we get done with the show. What, you don't recycle?
No, I just have a bin to put it in.
Oh, well, congratulations. You just increased your carbon footprint, but that's okay. We all goof up. You more than others, LG, as you've done to this whole setup. Although I am it is growing on me, but you still messed up, and that's okay. It's not the best goof, but this is Goof of the Week, Better Off Show, Goof of the Week. And until next time, don't be a grow. Until next time, don't. What is it? Until next time, don't be a shower. Be a grower. With Better Off Show.
You're clear.
What a fucking idiot! But we show grace here.
I can't punch you in the shoulder anymore.
Oh, those guys, they looked like they were having the time of their lives together, like they should never be separated into two different rooms, but I don't care or give a shit about that right now. But I do care about our showers, and thank you for showing up tonight, particularly Jason Lassay, who is our champion of tonight's show with his win of Best Brisket, as you saw earlier. But if you haven't, rewatch the show from the top and follow us on YouTube at Jeff Turner Today, as well as at DJLG210 on all of his socials.
Now, was it a Texas-style brisket or was it like a Jewish, like, corned beef brisket?
I believe it was Texas style.
I just had to ask.
Yes, I resent the question. And I think you have a lot more learning to do, and we'll learn together on Better Off Show tonight and in the future. So until next time, don't be a grower, be a shower with Better Off Show.
You're clear.
Oh, LJ meant to ask can I watch TV before my bath time, or are you going to be like a total fucking
No,
bitch about it?
absolutely not.
What the fuck? I was so good today.
No,
Look,
you're bitching about the studio
well,
being
the studio's
separate.
scaring me, man.
Yeah, you're on your own now.
Well,
be a
great.
big boy. Put your big boy pants on.
Big boy. I'll fucking I'll fire you through the fucking wall, you son of a bitch. You really remind me of that guy Dan and Terry Bastard. You fucking bitch. You bastard.